Good afternoon. It is Wednesday, July 14th. I'm sure glad you showed up to the garden today for a visit. Got something cool to show you. Then I got something cool to show you. But come on, let's go over here and see what I got first. Can you believe it? We got a patch of purple potatoes coming up. Now, according to the Farmer's Almanac, we're not supposed to plant anything today. But tomorrow, beans and peas are okay to go in. I'm going to go ahead and plant some peas tomorrow. Not supposed to be able to plant any leafy stuff until the 16th and 17th. Now I'm going to tell you something. Can't do the beets until the 20th, but we got some rain coming. I know I've been asked, why are we hanging stuff on the fence? These have been drying on the fence for quite a little while, so we're going to go ahead and get the seeds off of here. And this is what we're going to do. This yellow tote works sort of as a strainer. So I'm just putting the whole thing in. We're going to give it a little, we're just going to rub these hulls. And as we rub these hulls, you can see what's happening. Look at those seeds just releasing. So we're going to be ready to plant when the Farmer's Almanac says it's safe. We're going to try to get a harvest of beets so we can ferment some, pickle some, and eat some more. Now we're using this strainer so we can sift any big branches right on out. Any of the branches that fell off, just go ahead, just give them another rub. And then you can just mulch them out. And if we get a volunteer pop up here or there, we're going to sieve out the seeds. See how nicely that works out? And then any of these little branches that broke off, just give them another rub to make sure you get them clear as good as you can. Just keep giving it a little shake here and there. And whatever you can get out of here, just mulch. You know what? If we get a few volunteer beets, it's just a bonus. So we got a pretty good batch of beet seeds. You can clean them out a little more if you like, but stems are good and dry. I think we're good to go. Now we'll go ahead and put those in a jar. So the beet seeds were pretty easy to liberate from the stalks. Let me go ahead and get the broccoli over here. We'll take a look at that, see how easy that is. I could do this in on the patio, but why? This is great. These good and dry, you just crunch them up. And when they're done dropping seeds, you just mulch it off. We're using this carrier that has holes in the bottom as a sieve. That's to keep the big pieces out. Let the seeds fall right on through. Like I say, once you're done crunching, the seeds come right out. When they're dry, the seeds just pop right on out. Then you're done. Just crunch it a little bit, let it fall. Shake it a little bit, let them fall. And any volunteers that we get, that's just a bonus. Now any of this stuff that's falling through, just kind of lightly work it. See if there's anything left in it. And just like we did with the beets, you just kind of work it on through, sift it on out. This is a little easier than the beets because these are a lot smaller. Did you ever play that game where you had to get the BBs in the hole? That's a pretty good batch of broccoli seeds. Hey, come on, let's make a little coriander. What's cooler on a warm July evening than making coriander? You know, it's actually cilantro. And you saw we've got cilantro, went to seed everywhere. And that's a pretty good batch of coriander right there. Well, they're starting to come along. We're going to have to come out here and pick tomorrow evening before it rains. But a little pruning and a little trellising does the tomatoes wonders. Every day. Well, I want to thank you for stopping by the garden on this warm July afternoon. Purple potatoes are up. Tomatoes are doing okay. We got seeds ready for when the almanac says we're ready to plant. Now, if your petunia looks like it's on its last legs, try this. Cut it all the way back to the root ball, add water, and wait. But until next time, take care of yourself, take care of your family, and God bless you. Come on, let's plant.
Let's go plant garden.